Hard times here, and everywhere you go, times are harder than ever before. Yeah. Dear height, everybody, and welcome, my fellow uncouth Americans. I am Shannon Ness, Shining Star. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, you lazy bastards. Thank you. All right, history of demons, devils, and gods in American music, part 4. In part 3 of this mini-series, I spoke of Negro spirituals. Those same Southern spirituals took an interesting turn by the 1890s in New Orleans. This music was known as ragtime and blues, honey. Created by the smooth black cats playing the piano, mixing old military marches, spirituals of minstrel songs, and folk music from the Great Revival into a new sound for the South and Midwestern states of modern America at the time. Inter-American composer and pianist Scott Joplin. No relationship to Janis Joplin was the first thing I thought of too. And in the late 1800s to the early 1900s, he was taught by a German Jewish piano teacher for free for several years. In 1893, Scott Joplin made it to the World's Fair with a jig piano, then later on was dubbed King of Ragtime. With the rise of mainstream ragtime, he's composed over 40 masterpieces, a couple of operas, a ragtime ballet called Ragtime Dance, and that was all in 1906, with a great many other hits such as The Entertainer, Maple Leaf Rag, and in a way, he had started the first African-American music to be accepted in full with Western music culture as a mainstream production, records and sellable concerts. Let us not forget our rebellious ragtime gals that lit up society in scandal. Julia Lee Nightingale wrote Red Rambler Rag in 1912. Gladys Yelvington had Piffle Rag in 1911. Adeline Shepard did Pickles and Peppers in 1906. And Shadi or Sadie Koinski, who is also a white Jewish lady in 1902, gave us Cleopatra in Egyptian Intermezzo. See? Even back then, rich white girls were rebelling with black music in order to, get a rise out of their more posh family members. This reaction led to extreme Christians of all races, but mostly upper-class white society, to find ragtime grossly offensive, and dancing that objectified the human body, temples of God. The youth were gyrating and grinding to it. Oh, and only then it must have been the mentally afflicted or the demonically possessed that succumbed to this terrible spell of music genre. Either way, it added to the evolution of American music today, starting with the bigger, multicultural dance-offs of peace. Keep on dancing, everybody. And you know what? That's it for today. I'm getting a little too dramatic. Slancha to the blues and ragtime dues. Slán, you crazy kids, and your music, you.